What's up? Ranger5678 here, and welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. Finally, right? And I just mean finally, as in like we're finally making another YouTube video. So, yeah, if you guys haven't watched my last chat video this week, basically I explained, that I finally, started working at my new position at my work, and the schedule is now pretty sporadic. So there's really no set schedule that I can really live off of. It's kind of like I have to like plan through the day, but whatever the schedule is for the next day also can get pretty affected by it too, by what I do, today. But thankfully though, today I have time to do the weekend videos for Ghost of Tsushima, so we're gonna play some Ghost of Tsushima.
Tread carefully, my lord.
And this game still looks really good.
It's a dangerous place.
What happened here?
We were coming down the road and heard screams. By the time we got here, it was too late.
They must have killed each other.
No, it was the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
Spirit?
You know some of the tale, but not all. Long ago, the samurai of Clan Yarikawa were the most skilled swordsmen on our island. In every generation, one lord was taught their family secret, a deadly technique called the Dance of Wrath that could cut through any foe's defense. The Dance of Wrath found its greatest master in Lord Tokiyasa Yarikawa. Though beloved by his people, he resented Clan Shimura's power. Desperate to seize control, he set off a bloody rebellion that claimed countless lives. Lord Shimura's father and brothers fell to Yarikawa's Dance of Wrath technique. But with Clan Sakai's aid, Shimura put down the rebellion and executed Lord Yarikawa. Before he died, the traitor vowed to avenge his conquered people from beyond the grave. Now they leave offerings to his spirit at shrines in old Yarikawa's ruins. They beg for their enemies to die, and the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance answers their calls with the Dance of Wrath.
These stories are so cool, man. I love
you
it.
believe these men
I
were
could listen
killed
to these
by
all
that
day.
Spirit.
They were merchants known for cheating their customers, profiting from deceit.
So someone prayed for their deaths.
The shrines overflow with offerings to the spirit, begging him for bloody retribution.
How do I find these shrines?
People burn a handful of straw and flower petals to make smoke, so the spirit finds their prayers. Look to the sky, my lord.
The spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance. Alright. Yeah, man, these stories are so cool, dude. I love listening to them. So, I could definitely listen to, like, ancient samurai stories, especially the horror ones.
That was a long time ago.
Not to them.
So, yeah, also, by the way, if you haven't noticed, I brought a new mask as well. I got it because it was off of a gift altar that I started the video. I couldn't find where the gift altar was in the village that we started with. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and go to the yellow tree place, and yeah, that's it. So, cool. Alright, so what are we looking for exactly? We are looking for a white smoke. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. I mean, it's not those. No, okay. Okay, so we're looking for a smoke, not a fog. Fair enough. Are we going the right way? No, we are not. So we gotta go that way. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go look for the ghost of Yarikawa. So, but as I've been saying recently, yeah, I do apologize for the lack of videos this week. I really do love, making videos. It's kind of become just a thing that I do. But But you know, there's only so much I can do in my like spare time, and especially since this is a brand new like I have to live by like a brand new routine. I've got to take some time to get everything sorted, you know, to make sure that, you know, I'm not stressing myself out. I don't feel like I'm forcing myself to, you know, make a video or whatnot. Because if you never made a YouTube video, it does take a time out of your life, and it does take some energy just talking to mic. It might not sound like much, but over the past few years, I became more of an introvert than an extrovert. I know that might sound weird considering my YouTube videos and how energetic I can be, but no, that's the honest truth. You know, I guess some people they kind of just become more. They kind of just become more. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm still in that development phase, you know, of my life. So the music though is kind of bumping for some reason. Alright, we might be going. Oh, is that it right there? That might be it right there. We have to get down. But as I said though, yeah, I'm just making sure, you know, I can still get used to my routines, you know. I gotta take my priorities first before I do non-priority stuff. Okay. But still, I have time. I will do it, which is why we are playing Ghost of Tsushima today. So, and man, this game, it feels so good to come back on this game,
Someone
really.
left a
It does.
message for the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
Read the scroll. The Mongols enslaved their people. They camp along the Kushi River, not far from the shrine. Destroy them.
The Mongols enslave our people. They camp along the Kushi River, not far from this shrine. Destroy them. This is my fight, not the spirits.
Hell yeah. Taking responsibility, Jen. I love that. That's what makes a man, bro. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. So I did actually have a video planned yesterday, but I decided not to because, well, the video that we were going to play is actually going back on Skyrim. You know, just a little revisit and all that stuff. But because I deleted the game off my console, I re-downloaded it, and it deleted all the mods that I had on that current playthrough. I'm like, fuck. You know? That means I'm either A, gonna have to try to memorize and find all the mods that we played with, or B, just start a new playthrough. Which, honestly, we might just start a new playthrough.
The spirit cut down the horses.
We might play like a different character or stuff like that, you know? But only time will tell, you know? We'll focus on playing Ghost of Tsushima
Shieldmen.
until we beat the game.
It took impressive skill to kill them.
So, yeah, well.
Not Mongols. Ours. Why were they killed?
Interesting. It's like the spear of Yarikawa not only kills the Mongols, but it's also killing our
Calm
own
down.
people.
I'll free you.
For some reason, spared this guy, though. Find out what happened. What's up,
Tell
fam?
me what happened.
The spirit. He cut through them all. Then he left. Thought I was going to die in a cage.
Who were these people with the Mongols?
They're the ones who sold me to them.
You're free.
Ah, okay.
Thank you.
Ah, so they were like slave
moved
owners
on.
and stuff like that.
Perhaps
That
to
makes
another
sense.
shrine.
I mean, I'm not quite sure what if there was like slavery in ancient feudal Japan, but I know there were like servants to masters and stuff. I mean, that was kind of like the normal way of life, you know. Like I know, like us Americans, we think of like slavery as like the 1800s and stuff like that. You know, before the Civil War and all that stuff, which and nowadays it's looked down upon, which I totally agree. I think every man should be, you know, free. But and by man, obviously women too. Don't get that messed up. But yeah, it's just okay. So we gotta look for another white smoke signal. Let's check that over there. I'm pretty sure that's the survivor camp, but let's try and check that over there and see if that's another smoke for us. But anyways, but yeah, it was kind of like a normal way of life back in those days. And plus, I mean, it was better to like live under someone's roof and work for them than to like, you know, live out in the street and try to scavenge for food and all that stuff. So, this history talk and all that. So, is that actually another smoke? Oh my god, we actually found another one. Nice. I was kind of hesitant to come over here, but no, it looks like we found the right one. Heiataro is a traitor to our people. He's at the camp nearby and his worthless life.
Heiataro is a traitor to our people. He's at the camp nearby and his worthless life. They must mean the survivor camp.
Heiataro. Oh. Heiataro is a wait. Okay, I thought it was another person.
How can we help you?
How can we help you? It looks like I can help you.
I am. Someone asked.
Oh, she was alive. I thought she was dead.
Why would they do that?
He's a Mongol spy. Sneaks off every night for hours. Won't say where he goes.
I've done nothing wrong.
If you're helping the Mongols, I will find out.
I would never do that.
Is that chick
Please,
okay?
let me prove it.
Why is
They
she
can confess
right
my
round like
I'll
a
explain,
record
but
player,
not
baby?
here.
Right round.
Follow me.
Oh, you're so weird. You're just like in Kingdom Come Deliverance. I had a guy just spinning around in circles when I was talking to a dude. That's so weird. Alright. Bye. Good luck figuring that out,
Pray for
lady.
my death.
You should be more concerned about me. Unlike the spirit, I'm real.
But my lord, I've seen it.
Really? Where?
On the road. 3 bandits tried to rob me. The spirit cut their throats and vanished.
So it's like there's another ghost like out there, you know, like Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, you know, we are the ghost and stuff like that, but we mean like a legit
This is where I
ghost.
come at night, my lord.
A ghost versus a ghost.
Agreed.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Who's
That's like
buried
Batman versus Batman.
His name was Tojiro. We were close. But his wife and family were at the camp. I can't explain why I visit without hurting them.
I understand. But the people at your camp don't, and they're scared. It's not safe for you.
Where else can I go?
Make your way to Ariake. Go, before it's too late.
Thank you, my lord.
Alright. Keep an eye out for another smoke signal. So usually, usually when we have to go to multiple places, for some reason it seems like in video game 3 is always the magic number. So it's always 3. Though I do love, like, you know, like I've kind of noticed that beforehand, but when I played the DLC for Uncharted 4, you know, with Chloe and Nadine, Chloe mentioned it's always 3, and I'm like, oh my god, at least someone finally gets it. Yeah, man. Alright. And by 3, I mean, like, there's always, like, 3 pieces of a puzzle, 3 people to kill, 3 places to go, etc., etc. I don't know why, it just seemed like a common game trope or something. Ooh, that looked like another smoke signal right there. This game is so good. I'm sorry, but just riding in the middle of the night in feudal Japan, like looking for a ghost, you know, us looking for another ghost, is so cool. In the moonlight, oh man, look at that. Oh my god, I just got a huge boner right now. Look at that, is fucking pretty. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay.
Another shrine to the spirit. If there was a message here, the spirit already claimed it. A battle, close by.
That sounds like Mongolians too. You know what? So funny enough, I went to a meeting yesterday, right? And our meeting was next to a gym. And we legit, and during the middle of the meeting, it was quiet, and all of a sudden we hear, coming out from the gym. And if you guys never been to a gym, sometimes there'll be those dude. Sometimes. Well, some of this, I guess there is actually a ghost. Sometimes there'll be those dudes in the gym that will be like going Super Saiyan mode and the gym go like screaming. And it was just so funny because it was so quiet. And then all of a sudden you just hear a scream coming out. I'm like, oh shit. So, oh man, if I thought about Ghost of Tsushima at the time. Alright.
There's a way in through that opening below. Someone's been living here for a long time.
Look at that. You got a Tsushima banner. You got some scrolls.
Written by an educated hand. But the words are nonsense. Something about Lord Yarikawa being alive.
Yeah, this makes me want to go back. I know I say this every time, but this makes me want to play Total War Shogun 2.
Banner of Clan Yarikawa.
So, which I still plan on doing PC gameplay of at some point. You know, it still is the very thing. So, and with my new position too, I might be able to actually afford like a decent setup. So, you know, getting a setup and stuff like that for YouTube is kind of like a thing that I would want to do rather than my needs, and I always try to meet my needs first. So.
Offerings taken from the shrines to the spirit. Did a samurai of Clan Yarikawa survive? I have to find whoever this is. Need to look for another shrine offering.
By the way, can we go ahead and mention too that Jun's voice is so soothing? Like, I mean, like, it's so calm and stuff like that, and that's exactly what he was trained to be, you know. I mean, we're a ghost, we're practically a ninja at this point, but he was raised as a samurai and like an actual. Ooh, there's another smoke signal over there. But part of being a samurai back in those days was more about controlling yourself. You know, especially like during battle and all that stuff, you have to learn to control your emotions, and not only just in battle, but in everywhere in real life. You know, definitely read Dokoro's Musashi Dokoro. It's basically this guy who won over, I think, over 100 samurai duels, like 1v1, and eventually he became a hermit living excuse me, living in a cave. But he had followers, you know, people that he was teaching, and he wrote a book about I think it's like the 12 ways of life or something like that, and basically that's how you live by being a samurai. You know,
Lord Sakai is the
accepting
last of
things
his
the
clan,
way it is,
and a
not
servant
trying
of the dog Shimura.
to move it.
Lead him to the garden of the gods so they may witness his death.
Yeah.
Prayer to the spirit.
And who wants me killed?
The gods, and end this.
And who wants me killed? That's the question. Anyways, but yeah, there's so much to that book that you can apply to your life and every day and daily activities that.
My lord.
So. You good, girl? Alright, but yeah, there's so much to that book that you can apply to your real life. I recommend it if you're kind of going through a time where you're trying to discover who you are. You know, I was talking to a guy yesterday. He pretty much says, you know, from like ages like, you know, 0 to like 25, it's kind of like that phase where you're trying to figure out who you are.
Lord Sakai.
And then after 25 to 50, you're like, you know, you kind of figured out, and now you're kind of just living, you know, as the person you're meant to be. And then after 50, you have people looking up to you. You're trying to help them find who they are, if that makes any sense. So, have I mentioned this game looks pretty damn good too?
Statues of the gods. This must be their garden. A shrine. But no spirit. This note's addressed to me.
Bring it on, bitch.
Yarikawa's vengeance has come for you. So you're the spirit.
I am the wind that stirs.
Oh
the
shit,
ashes.
girl. Hey, baby.
I am Yarikawa's vengeance.
Why are you twitching like
You
that?
spilled blood using a technique that died with a clan of traitors. Who are you? A samurai's daughter? Did you survive the rebellion?
No one survived.
Oh my
This
god, we
is
got
a
a
land
freaking
of
audience coming up too. So we have not fought in this episode yet, so I do
Who
not know
asked
how
you
I'm
to
gonna
kill
be,
me?
but
The
oh well.
peasants who bow to you. The merchants who smile as you pay them. All Yarikawa prays for the death of Clan Sakai and Shimura.
Not everyone. Some forgive.
The rest weep for revenge. I will bring them comfort.
Oh shit, yo. This is serious. Alright, let's do this. You've already tried that, lady.
I see how you move.
Yarikawa is your grave.
There can only be one ghost here, lady. And I've already claimed that title. I've done my due.
What are you doing?
Learning. I know how to defeat you.
No, you will die.
Holy shit!
You were a great warrior, but you let rage blind you to the true enemy. The dance of
Yeah.
life belongs to me now. I use it as you should have.
There can only be one spirit of vengeance. And I think I've done a lot to claim that right. Oh man, we unlocked a new move too. So that's gonna basically help us in duels when like enemies are like being a turtle. So hell yeah. So basically, there was just some chick that was just really pissed off at Lord Sakai and his clan. So, yeah, well, fuck you. Sucks to be her right now, huh? And I think I've officially owned the title of Ghost of Tsushima. But maybe I still got more to live up by, but regardless though, we done our mission, done our due. She wasn't a bad person, but she was trying to kill me. I mean, in that situation, it's life or death. You know, her or me, and I'm definitely choosing me. So, yeah. Sorry, lady. Anyways, well, for our first battle, too, of today, and basically, like, what, has it been, like, almost 2 weeks since we stepped in Tsushima again? We didn't do too bad, so... Kind of like riding a bicycle, you know?
Lord Sakai,
What's up, Kenji? Been a minute. How you doing, my boy?
Kenji, what are you doing?
you have stumbled on a perfect opportunity, my lord. Down this road lies an enemy camp stuffed with supplies to feed, clothe, and heal dozens, hundreds, and the Mongols left. It's
Yeah,
a right plum just
sure.
begging for it.
What are you not telling me?
This is a simple situation. No Mongols, lots of stuff. Help ourselves, help the people.
On the slim chance some good comes of this. Lead the way.
I knew you'd understand, Lord Sakai.
Nato and the Saki Teller. Need to hit some of this cough drop real quick. So, still got a little bit of my coughing allergies, but I've been taking care of it, so it's not too bad. I'm trying
How
out
did you
this
find
cough
this
drop
camp?
called...
I've been following
yeah.
these guys for a while. They're so arrogant they leave their camp unguarded when they go on raids.
Then who are you waiting for on the road?
Who me? Nobody. I was on my way to the camp when you happened by.
There are
Right.
survivors taking refuge near the Yarikawa stronghold. They need supplies.
That's exactly the people I'm trying to help.
But anyway, it's called Fisherman's Friend. Dude, this is some like hardcore cough drops, man. Like when I first you know, took one, like legit, I started
did I
tearing
tell
up
you?
a bit.
So beautiful it makes you weep.
Look around. Gather what you can.
Alright.
Plenty of food here. Fish, vegetables, rice, and millet. Japanese, not Mongolian.
They're learning to like our cuisine.
That's interesting. So Jen said that barrel was not Mongolian or Japanese, which makes me kind of wonder. Oh hey.
Kenji! I'll kill you!
Who are you?
The man who's going to end Kenji's life. You left me here to die.
No, not true. I brought help. Meet Lord Sakai, also known as the Ghost.
One of you explain what's happening. Now.
Kenji set me up is what's happening.
It wasn't a setup. The Mongols were supposed to pay for this stuff, only they didn't. And then they took my friend Nato here hostage.
They were supposed to pay for this?
Hear that? They're back.
Crap.
Please, cut me loose.
Where did you get these supplies?
We stole them from Straw Hats.
Lord Sakai, can you distract the Mongols?
So you can escape?
Not exactly. I have an idea. Trust me.
No more ideas, Kenji. Just take your friend and go.
Guess we're gonna have to 1v1. What's up, bitches? Ah, motherfucker. I really hate these spear dude. They're still a pain in the ass. Was that a bear? Was that a bear I saw? That was a bear! The fuck? Hey guys. Oh crap. Oh, what's up? What's up? You scared? You scared, my boy? Yeah, what's up? Run away. That guy was smart. He knew what's up. Oh shit, that's the goat? I ain't fucking with that dude. You should probably listen to your friend. You wanna listen to your friend?
Kenji! Kenji's friend! You can come out now. It's safe.
Over here!
We are locked in! Lord Sakai, get us out of here!
I'm coming, I'm coming. Hold your horses. The hell? How did you guys end up in the cage? I
We
would.
thought it would be safer in here.
Forbidden and locked.
Oh, smart, smart, not. You guys are both goofballs.
Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Yes, thank you.
You know what happens now.
I'm going to ride that sake barrel all the way to...
Kenji, I think he's angry.
Lord Sakai, our intention was always to gift our gains to the survivors who need it most. The camp outside the town of Yarikawa.
Gather everything you can. And when I visit that camp, I'm going to find it overflowing with food and medicine, correct?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Alrighty. Wow. So yeah, it's definitely awesome to see that we've gotten to the status to where enemies are actually like getting like really like they're starting to poop their kimonos, you know. When they see the ghost, they're like, oh shit, yo, that's that dude we've been talking about. So, alright. So what else do we have? So, what's this over here? This place resume tail. Right, okay. So we do have another, oh, we got a Ronin over here, too. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I want to explore that place over there. See what's out there. Alright, let's go ahead and try to get around. Alright, there we go. Try to get around, and we'll go across this bridge over here. Is that a straw hat dude up here? Yes, it is. What's up, my boy? Just you? You sure about this? You sure about this? Man, I gave you a choice. But I guess you were just too arrogant for your own good. Alright, let's go ahead and explore, see what's up here. Loose Peak Shrine, okay. Well, if that guy was there must be more of them. The Torii gates lead to Loose Peak Shrine, the sanctuary of Shina Tsukiko Kami of the Wind. Alright. It's the frogs! It's the froggos. Frogs are cool, by the way. Did you guys know that there's like a frog that literally, if you touch it, it'll like kill like 100 dudes or something? Like, that's badass, man. So that's pretty much like poison ivy, but like, you know, deadly. All right. That. Oh, okay, I see you. I think we're supposed to go upwards. Damn it. Well, I try to figure this part out. I guess I can go ahead and announce too that I definitely have some videos planned. Oh, here we go. I definitely have some videos planned for this coming week. So I'm not quite sure entirely if I'm gonna be able to do some Demon Souls. I'm still trying to get used to, well, this whole new schedule, as I know I keep saying. Well, in the meantime, though, some smaller-ish videos and stuff like that I definitely do have coming up. So, hell, I might even release them today. Just because I have so many. So. Alright. Okay. Yeah, just don't up here then. Ooh, that was a bit of a clincher right there. All I have to do is get this one flower. Ah, here we go. Oh, damn, we're going on a hike here, man. What? I was about to say. Alright. There we go. Come on. I have to say, you know what? It being like, what? It's June now, so it being June, stuff like that, you know, kind of like the beginning of summer and all. This is not a bad game to actually go back and play. You know, you got the seashores here and stuff like that. The beautiful island and stuff like that. It's not a paradise. I mean, you do have to, you know, kill dudes every like 10 seconds, but still. Pretty cool, nice summer game. Have we even made it to the shrine yet? Is there a shrine here? Wait, where is here anyways? Okay. West Peak Shrine is here. Just not here. So maybe we have to keep going down this way. Oh. There we go. Yep. By the way, shout out to Konami for finally, like, remastering games that we've been asking for years. So, we're definitely going to be checking out Metal Gear Solid 3 at some point. So, in fact, if they're actually remastering, I mean, I heard that I didn't watch the gameplay, state of play, whatever the hell it's called. But I did see that there was like a collection or something, Metal Gear collection coming out. So I'm kind of wondering if like Konami is gonna sell all 3 of the Metal Gear games now, and then like maybe like over like the next few months or something like that, we're gonna get like 3, and then and then it's 2, and then eventually it'll be Metal Gear 1. But regardless, though, yeah, I'm definitely down for Metal Gear 3 again. So I have played it originally on the PSP, and it's a pretty good game. So definitely, it's not the Metal Gear series is definitely not my kind of series, but I play it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not something I go nuts over, but I have played all of them, and I enjoyed them. So. Nice. Charm of Shinatsuhiko. Shinatsuhiko. There we go. Charm of the Kami of the Wind. Staggering an enemy prevents interrupted melee attacks for 6 seconds. Staggering an enemy? Oh, that's pretty cool. So basically you get like hyper armor. So. Alright. Let's go ahead and travel over Shaw. Okay, and we can get some. We can upgrade something from the crapper. I know this is the armor. I want to see if we can.
Goodbye.
All right. Do we have anything for the crapper? Oh, here it is. Let's see what we can upgrade.
Metals, woods, and cloth.
Okay, so we have all these things that we can increase the amount of, and we can also increase the amount of all these things too. Let's go with kunai since they're a lot easier to actually have.
I hope it helps.
Yeah. And speaking of which, let's go ahead and refill our resources too. Wait. Oh, he refilled all of our things for us. Well, thank you, my boy.
Only the best for you.
There we go. So now we're completely decked out. So sweet. Thank you. All right. Join Ishikawa's hunt for Tomoe and Kushi. Oh yeah, you remember this storyline? Trying to find Tomoe, Ishikawa's apprentice, who's basically, she was Japanese, but she decided to help the Mongolians because she's a bitch. I guess, I don't know. You see all this crap happening to your own people, and it kind of makes you wonder what makes, a person betray their own people. You know what I'm saying? So, the power, revenge, greed, who knows, but, I think it might have to do with revenge, because she does have a big, hate boner for, Ishikawa, so. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that one part when when we saw the Mongolians putting, samurais, hanging them in the trees and using them as target practice. Oh, that's fucked up, man.
One of Tomoe's training camps is around here.
The coast! Don't kill me!
What's going on?
Take whatever you want.
I'm not a thief.
Everyone knows you're attacking caravans.
What?
Ghost and the demon Sensei.
Sensei Ishikawa? That's a lie.
I've heard you myself.
Heard us? When?
Not long ago. Tearing up the road like starving wolves.
Interesting. The ghost and the demon sensei.
How are Sensei Ishikawa and I being blamed for highway robbery? Head north.
Speaking of
Find out
robbery,
who's
I'm just gonna
responsible.
snap this if you guys don't mind. Alright, interesting. So either somebody's spreading lies, or maybe somebody is looking like us in Ishikawa and robbing people on the road, making people turn against us, or thinking that we're after them. So let's see if we can find out.
I'm with you.
I've never seen this guy before. He's not a leader, is he? Starting to tell act like one. Nah, I didn't get anything for killing him, so definitely just a tougher dude.
You'll be free soon.
I'll make my way to Yorikawa, my lord. I know it's safe, thanks to you.
Is there anywhere you can go?
I don't know, my lord. I was traveling the roads when I stumbled across their nearby outpost. The bastards are capturing anyone who tries to pass.
I'll clear the road. Until then, stay hidden.
Alright. We need to be very careful too, because we don't have anything to heal ourselves with.
Let's go!
Alright, let's keep looking for Ishikawa. Alright, seems like our destination's gonna be up there.
Sounds like trouble.
Sakai!
Sensei!
About time you showed up.
You're welcome, Sensei.
You're the ghost.
Yeah.
What happened here?
His caravan was ambushed.
Lots of attacks lately. People say you're stealing supplies. Or sided with the Mongols.
Rest easy. I'll discuss this with Lord Sakai.
Tomoe is behind this.
She sows paranoia and fear. Attacking caravans, blaming us. I caught up to his group too late. Saved him, but not the others.
Where was he ambushed?
Close. Why?
Find the ambush site. Track the rest of Tomoe's group to their camp.
That makes sense.
What's wrong?
Nothing. She has me off balance.
We'll put an end to that.
Rest here. Eat the food I gave you, and wait a while before you leave.
Thank you, Sensei.
Show me where he was ambushed.
How did you find me?
Someone heard a convoy being chased.
People avoid the roads because of Tomoe. When I caught wind of a merchant chancing a supply run, I followed.
Why would Tomoe attack supply runs in Kushi Prefecture? There's no strategic importance.
No. But Kushidera Temple inspires people. Could be a Mongol effort to break morale here.
You don't sound convinced.
I think that's part of it. Not all. Tomoe betrayed everything I taught her. Then she betrayed me. And after me, her home. I'll hunt her past the horizon if I must.
Faster, Sora!
There's the convoy.
And more victims of Tomoe. Let's see what we can learn. No other survivors,
Japanese and Mongol arrows.
of course. It's a warning to the people of Kushi,
From Tomoe.
from Lord Sakai and Sensei Ishikawa. No travel is permitted on these roads, on pain of death.
So that's how they're getting their
but
messages.
effective.
So they're basically... Come on, man. Anyone can fucking write that letter, but oh well. Alright. What else do we have here?
They took off down the road.
And we'll find them. This is the last time Tomoe and her men will ambush anyone in Kushi Prefecture. Come.
Let's go, Sora!
Hurry! Dismount here. Quickly. There's no time to scout the camp.
Now who's rushing in with his hakama half-tied?
Why is she here alone?
I'll cut her loose.
Here!
You're going to be all right.
Is it me or does it seem like a little bit of a trap?
Oh no. No, please. No.
We're here to help.
She said,
Tomoe? What did she say?
she said I could live until the samurai came.
Well, you're still... Oh, shit! I called it! Alright, where are they?
Sakai.
Tomoe set a trap for us, and we walked right into it.
I spoke with her 2 days ago.
Tomoe?
The captive. Heard her talking about a Japanese woman she saw with the Mongols. I asked her to find out where they were camped and report back.
You did what?
It could have gone the other way. We'd be standing over Tomoe's body instead.
You talk about what it means to be a warrior. How Tomoe undermines that. But you and she are the same.
You expect us to be perfect. Your uncle, me, Masako Adachi. But only a child expects perfection of his elders.
Finish your thought, Sensei.
We all carry weapons. We all choose between life and death.
And you're too comfortable with that power.
And if I weren't, I would be dead. And so would you, Ghost.
Not everyone can be a samurai.
But we're all killers. We still have a camp in Otsuna to deal with.
Miss Standard Errors has a 25% of being recoverable. That's cool if I sucked at shooting. But I don't think I do. Anyways, well, I think this would be a perfect end to our episode. Finally back to Tsushima. Man, whew, it feels so good to get back in this game, man. Every time, man. That's why I love doing these weekend games, man. You know, you wake up in the morning, nice. It's a nice chill out morning, and I know, you know what? I'm gonna do a video, play a relaxing game, so with a good story and all. So, well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.